Now, separating political fact from fiction. Our news partners at the Providence Journal continue to put public figures to the test using our Truthometer. Eyewitness News reporter Andrew Adamson continues our local coverage now from the newsroom.
The Politifact team is taking political statements and putting them through the Truthometer to find out what's true, false, or pants on fire. Starting with this quote from Senator Jack Reed. In a speech about national park spending, Reed said, quote, "Even Roger Williams National Memorial in my home state of Rhode Island attracted nearly 51,000 visitors in 2011, with non-local visitors adding more than $3.2 million to the local economy."
Senator Reed accurately quoted figures from the National Park Service, but we wondered how realistic those figures were. When we checked into their formulas, we found that the visitor figure was probably pretty close, but the economic activity, the spending part, was really based on large parks where people spend money on motels and campsites and so forth, not an urban park like this. We ruled the statement half true.
Next up, education. In a radio interview, State Rep Larry Valencia discussed standardized testing, saying, quote, "Do you know that statistically when you take the SAT a second time, 1/3 of the people that take the SAT, even if they've been studying, will get a lower score than they did the first time around?"
We went right to the College Board, which administers the SATs, and we found that in 2011, about 35% of kids who took it the second time around didn't do as well as they did the first time. 2012, about 30%, very close to Rep Valencia's figures. We ruled this true.
Finally, an election issue. In testimony before the House Oversight Committee about voting machines, State Board of Elections Executive Director Robert Cando said, quote, "Rhode Island is the last state still using the Optech 3P voting machines, and they don't meet suggested federal standards."
So these are very old machines. We've been using them since 1997. And when we checked into this, we did find that they did not meet voluntary requirements of the Help America Vote Act. However, Mr. Cando was not right that Rhode Island is the only state using them. That we found at least 7 states that still use them. We ruled this half true.
You can find the complete listing of Politifact statements and ratings on ProvidenceJournal.com. That link is on our website, WPRI.com. In the newsroom, Andrew Adamson, Eyewitness News.